Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of my Let's Play series in my Minecraft City Noobville where we build it up slowly using my Furuniku's roads mods and a lot of other mods which destroy performance. So this first episode is just going to be a little tour of the world, so let's get right into it. Alright, so the first place here we've got is the Noobville Central train station. So as you can see on these boards you have all the times for where the trains are arriving and where they're going to head to. So most of them just head back to here, but as you can see on these boards, it shows you all the destinations, the city loops, inner lines, outer lines, the northern lines, etc. And then here you've got these unfinished lines to the east, and over here you have a tactile map which gives you a network map and plays music, which is quite nice. So yeah, and then coming over here we have the other boards which show you trains, and then here we have the platform which is where you wait for your train. You have this little custom texture ticket machine because I didn't like the original. You can see like the prices, and then you've got this little board here for destinations. Oh, a train's here. Let's just get on this. Alright, so this one here is taking us to Noobville North Station, which is not too far. It's around 700 blocks, 700 meters away from the main central station. It's not a big station, but it's solid. It's good for those northern journeys. So if we just come along here into this winding tunnel, which I'm probably gonna fix eventually because it is a little annoying with all those bends and curves. And we're here, right, as another train is leaving, which I believe is the northern line. As you can see on the journey map, we're right there, Noobville North. There's Estadio CR7 next line, Noobville West, which and then this anti-clockwise loop goes back to the Noobville Central. So there's two main city circular lines. There's the clockwise and counterclockwise. And we're here at the CR7 Stadium station, which there is no stadium yet, but we'll make one eventually. So you can see the sign. And we're off to the next station, Noobville West. Also just kind of there's nothing around it. But it is a well-built station. It has an overground structure and then it's kind of nothing over. So we're almost here as the train just decelerates into the station, to the platform. Oh, and there's two other trains here at the same time. So West Line and I believe over there you can see the boards for the next when the next train comes in. And here we go on another winding tunnel. Oh, hate when that happens. Yeah, right now as we accelerate, we go back to Central Station. This is one of the longer tunnels, so it's around 1.5 kilometers, so 1500 blocks. Decent, I guess. It's fine. Um, this is one of this is probably the longest route I have running. The city loops. There's some other dummy routes as well, but those are just for plans. Those don't serve any purpose with no built-up station or tunnels or anything. But we're almost back at Central as the train just slows down a bit. Ooh. And we're back. So, wait for these doors to open. And we're back where we began. FPS is taking a little hit. Alright, so continuing on, we have these bridges here. So one, two, three, and then on the other side, a fourth. These are just pedestrian bridges I built, just so you don't have to navigate the traffic that would be there. Yeah. Over in there's that tower there. I haven't figured a name out. There's two of them, I guess. There were a bunch of old towers, and and that one too. Yeah, this one's the name of this one too. Come to think of it, but it is supported by four little things. And here we are at night. You can see New North Station in the distance. As we just get closer, as the distant horizons loads in. As I was saying about the towers, um, before the clip change, I haven't figured the name out. One of them's 300 blocks tall and the other one's 800. And, and here we have Noobville North Station. This is the overground. So you can see here it's kind of in a better spot. You can see it's a decent station, though. Just some escalators, a sign, some ticket gates. Nothing too fancy, but it's a decent station. Come over to the map, we can see here there's another station, Emperor's Mansion, which is where my house is in the world. This one's also an underground thing. That sign, and the London Underground. I know, not odd, no, even. Yeah, even is better. So continuing on here, as you can see, we have these ticket barriers, those boards, and then up here we've got more the trains we saw earlier. This one it's alright station, I guess. Trains go along that way to some dummy stations, but those are just for, as I said earlier, just for future plans. So I have an idea of where I want my network to go. Now that we're out, that's my house. There's my private football stadium. My runway. If we go back over to the map, back to Noobville North, or I hate when that happens. Just a teleport. Alright, that's better. We can see here it's similar concept here. They're both underground, but right stations. Same with Noobville West. Also, again, it's underground, nothing too special. Just platform, bit of walking area, ticket machines, balance checkers, network maps. Oh, and these ticket barriers, I need to install these here. Come to, obviously, people on transit can't. They're gonna have to keep changing trains. It's must be because when if you don't go from one platform to the other, then you gotta change your train. Must be really irritating. Like you gotta pay extra just for transfer fees. That's then all that gap in there. Obviously, kind of trespassers, kind of hoppers. You know, those people just. I will admit, it is a little annoying when you do have to pay money for trains. That's not very, you know. Back a bit actually. Come to think of it, there, you can't use the escalator that way. That should fix it a lot better. Oh, but like that's another thing to fix. Oh, that's much better now. Alright, so let's just get back in here. Go to Stadio CR7, show you guys the inside of that station. Again, nothing too fancy about this one. Just a bit of escalators, platform, ticket ticket machines, etc. And nothing out of the ordinary. Well, I picked up a 500 fine, but that's whatever. You've got this little road here. Got these yellow lines as well, just for like future roads where I want the grid to go. And you can see Noobville West back there, Central, Noobville. Then if we come over, oh, you can see there, that's the future site for the mall, which I'm gonna build in a few months. The Verge Nouvelle future site, the Nouvelle Bridge. I don't know if I'll call it Harbour Bridge or Nouvelle Bridge. See just the bare bones. Nothing too special. No frame support, nothing, just a bit of road floating over a river, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna build some more towers here, just nothing too like complicated or anything, just some nice resorts, some hotels, nice and modern. And you can see that dummy train there for the Eastern line where I wanna, have some. And I guess that's it for today. That's the tour of the city, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.